Jerry used to say in his wise teaching, you want to put your basket out there far enough that when you make the basket it thrills you, but not so far out there that it's hard to make it, because you want to keep yourself encouraged. Because an optimistic thought makes you ready. A worrisome thought makes you not. A satisfying thought connects you with Source, who will give you inspiration that will pay off. A dissatisfactory thought or a complaint will make you be under the influence of something else. So your readiness is all about your in the moment emotion, which is what you want to practice first before you turn your attention to this subject. Does it feel too simplistic when we say, if you feel worried or dissatisfied, that in that moment don't take an action, because you're not hooked into any clarity and it probably won't go well? But when you feel truly eager about moving your furniture around, call somebody and move some furniture around and then watch what happens. So isn't it logical that sometimes you're more ready than others?
Yes.
And knowing the difference is what deliberate creation is. Knowing if this is the moment of inspiration, knowing what you're under the influence of. And if you feel satisfied, you're in the receiving mode and you're under the influence of all that wisdom. If you're dissatisfied, you're still under the influence of something, but it won't go well. Let's go back to pre-birth, and let's give you an inner being who will always focus upon what you want, and a guidance system in the form of emotion so that you can feel satisfaction or dissatisfaction. That's all. Just for a few days on other topics, not even that topic. Just notice when you're feeling satisfied and when you're not, and just lean satisfied. And do it on subjects that have less at stake, less risk. Just show yourself that you can tell the difference between what influence you're under by whether you feel satisfied or unsatisfied. And then after a little while, a day or two or three, you'll be able to apply it even to this subject where you've been leaning toward worry lately. The more you launch these rockets of desire, and the more your inner being is calling you there, then the more you are aware of any resistance that's in your way. So we just want you to focus for a moment on this example. It's a little rudimentary, but it's a meaningful one. So let's call you connected with your inner being. Let's call it satisfied. Your inner being knows something about a subject and you're not resisting it, so you're right there. But let's say you ask for more than you're ready to go for. So you're not right in sync with your inner being. And then you ask for more than you're ready to keep up with. And you ask for more, 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 and you ask for more. Now here's what we want you to contemplate, because everything is relative, yes? So you didn't become less satisfied. Your inner being became more satisfied. Ooh. You didn't start failing. You just didn't keep going. But the result is the same. The gap between you and you. Did you get it? So you could say that, Abraham, this is as much justification as we are willing to hear from you. Oh, we'll hear it all, but we won't pay any attention. So this is as much as we are willing to hear from you. Justification. Abraham, my life caused me to ask for more and 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 more. So my dissatisfaction is because I didn't keep up with what I asked for that my inner being accomplished vibrationally. Doesn't that feel different than my inner being's here and I'm over here? Here we were, and I asked for more and my inner being said, okay, and I asked for more and my inner being said, yep. And I asked for more and my inner being said, piece of cake. And I asked for more and all the universe said, come on. And I asked for more and the universe said, you got it. And I asked for more and the universe said, just next logical step. And I asked for more, but you didn't move. But you could have, just by not even on that subject, saying, isn't that a beautiful tree? Isn't that a beautiful bird? Isn't that a beautiful butterfly? Isn't this a beautiful day? Isn't this a delicious hamburger? But because you think you have to be on the subject, then your inner being went over here and you said, but I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about this, and I'm worried about this. Just stay off the subject that's not letting you go and get on subject that's letting you close the gap, because all that needs to happen is that the gap be closed in order to receive the inspiration, you see, to break the evil spell of dissatisfaction. It is that simple. You see, to be really fair to all of you, your current manifestations do loom in pretty obvious ways, because you're using your see it, hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it senses to observe it. So we certainly understand that your dreams are more nebulous than the reality that you're looking at. But once you get the concept that we just presented here, you're home free.